Today we are going to discuss another design pattern in distributed systems called segmented log pattern. Now this is a very easy pattern. In distributed systems, we have now and again seen multiple patterns which are utilizing write-ahead logs or log files where the data is sequentially written in a log file and it keeps on increasing as the data is getting appended in that log file. Now as the size of the log file increases, the flexibility of doing any operation also decreases. We are less likely to do any large operations on any large file. So what we do is, instead of writing it in a single big file, we chunk this file into small segments. That is the segmented log pattern. So segment files are getting created. So if you want to truncate the data, it is going to be difficult to truncate the data in portion of the data in a big log file, but it is easier to just delete the data of a single small segment file. So this is segment log pattern. Also, how are we going to ensure what is the offset, or let's say we have some offset from which we want to read the data. For example, it is here, but how are you going to ensure we are able to find that offset across multiple segmented files? So what we do is, either we keep names of the segment files with some prefix and base offset that is present in the file. So for example, the base offset here is, let's say, 100, here it is 200, and here it is 300. And let's say we want to read data after offset 250. So we know that we know the segment file names. We know that this segment file name starts from 200 and this starts from 300. So 250 is going to be in this file. So we are going to read 250 and then 50 offsets after the start of this segment file, and we are going to get the offset. This is one of the patterns which is used in segmented log pattern. Another way is where we create the offset, which is a combination of segment files marker, or rather a way to identify the segment file as well as the transaction offset in that file. So for example, let's say this file was F1, this file was F2, this file was F3. So our offset is going to be somewhat like F250 or F2 250. So we know that it is in F2 and at 250 offset. Now this pattern, segmented log pattern, is used extensively. One of the very common places it is used is in Kafka. All the data that we write in Kafka is written in the log files. Kafka is basically appended log file system. All the data keeps on appending in the segment files which get created. You can configure the size of the segment files. In our systems, we keep segment files as 100 MB. This helps us ensuring that whenever our total size of the files increase a particular threshold, you can delete the oldest offset file. This way, we are handling. Kafka is able to handle retention policies of days and size. So I hope you enjoyed this segmented log pattern. Thank you and have a nice day.